Good morning, everyone, and here is your tarot card for today. Okay, got the High Priestess. So that means that we kind of associate her with the zodiac sign of Cancer. So when it comes to the High Priestess, it is about spirituality. It's about the divine feminine energy of creativity, also psychic ability, emotional maturity, and intuitive knowledge and mysticism, as well as the hidden, like esoteric knowledge, the unknown, things that are hidden from the light. When it comes to a love and relationship, specifically when you're in a relationship, the High Priestess indicates a good foundation, sensual energy, encapsulating the relationship, a lot of creative energy, that's what I like to call it. So a lot of sexual energy as well. So a lot of love making, a lot of just being one with one another in the flesh. And also reigniting that passion within yourself and your partner for each other. If you are single, the High Priestess indicates sensuality oozing from you. Specifically, if you're a woman, you might be someone that is attracting suitors, but you are very careful with who you choose to involve yourself with and who you choose to integrate physically with. It is important for you to do this because your energy is holy. You know, your energy is purity. It is about connection. It is about the deeper understanding of two souls merging. And so that's why you take your time with relationships. You take your time with choosing a partner to do these things with. If you're a man, you might be attracted to someone who is similar to the High Priestess, where she's mysterious, she's psychic, she's intuitive, she's sensual. You may feel that she may be unattainable at some point as well. Well, you gotta work on yourself in order for you to be able to attract this person, okay? It's about self-love, self-care, nurturing yourself, healing wounds from the past. This person is not an object to be, I would say, one, okay? This person is the representative of the High Priestess. She is the representative of the lunar energies, the mysteries, okay? Spiritual insights, things like that. So if you want someone like that in your life, you should definitely become that as well. You should definitely walk the path of spirituality, and in your own time, more than anything, develop your abilities as well as your intuition, okay? So moving on to career and finance. So the High Priestess is a good indication for an opportunity coming up in your career. It is a good indication of a mentorship, a teacher stepping into your life. Another thing about this is if you are a student or if you're still working through your degree, the High Priestess represents that teacher coming in and helping you with the ebb and flow and the knowledge that you need to learn to be a good mastering the art of whatever career it is. So to be good at it. When it comes to money, finances should be not discussed with a High Priestess coming around. That means don't talk to anybody about your finances, to talk to them about what you're making, how much money you have, things like that, because we have to be a little bit careful on how we discuss finances, because there are people, either intentionally or unintentionally, who want you to fail, okay? All right. And when I say unintentionally, it might be because they might have jealousy issues, or they might think of themselves as, oh, why is it that this person is getting everything they want and I don't get anything in return, things like that, which can bring in that energy of jealousy and can try to thwart your manifestation abilities, things like that, okay? When it comes to health and spirituality, the High Priestess indicates a need to listen to your body, a need to balance your hormones, a need to really address any type of illness that you may have or that you may have been living with and you are not addressing it. So, for example, there's a lot of mental health stuff that happens to people, like anxiety, depression, things like that. And some people don't address it, because they think it's not that bad. They think living like this is normal. It is to an extent, but when it starts to interfere with your day-to-day life, meaning that you rather be in bed the whole day than go out and socialize, or you're missing out on important things in your life, then that's when you have to realize that you need help. Okay, then you need to go seek some assistance with that. Possibly talk to people that you trust about your symptoms, things like that. And then also physical health. When you start to have the same pain over and over again in your physical body, and you haven't addressed it, and you ignore it, and sometimes it goes away, and then again it comes back again. That's what the High Priestess is all about. It's about really addressing these things. You may have temporary relief here and there, but it's not complete relief. So you need to do something about it. Okay. So looking at spirituality, the High Priestess is the initiator. She is the one that keeps the wisdom. She is the one that is able to connect you to the spirit realm. Okay. And so that being said, we as souls need to remember this stuff, that it's already within us, and it is up to us to choose to connect, to choose to meditate, to choose to ask for guidance daily, okay? As well as dive ourselves deeper into the knowledge of the hidden mysteries, and also how that applies to our life and what we can do to make our lives better with that information. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.